It's been a long time, 4 to 5 years since I posted a video on this channel. I'm alive and well, as you all can see from whoever may still watch this channel. I know there's no fat buds swinging around in the background of this video, but here's why I'm making it. Many of you know the market crashed years ago, so I want to talk about it. I want to give my opinion. I've been cultivating indoor cannabis for 23 years. I've seen the highs and lows of this industry literally and figuratively. From the underground days to legalization and now the chaotic crash we're all witnessing or witnessed. I've got a front row seat to how things have played out. But did you know that the legal cannabis industry once was set to become a $100 billion market? And it's been brought to its knees by open borders, cheap labor, and bad policy. States like California and New York promised a green rush, but instead they created a flooded market where illegal outdoor growers thrive, while legal businesses struggle to survive. Here's the kicker. If policies like California's Prop 64 and New York's Chapter 7A were repealed or revised, and if we secured our borders, the legal cannabis industry could not only bounce back, but thrive like never before. Today, I'm going to show you how we got here, what's really killing the market, and why fixing these policies could unleash the cannabis industry's true potential. So let's dive in. Remember when the legalization of cannabis was supposed to be a game changer? States like Colorado, California, and New York painted a vision of thriving small businesses, massive tax revenue, and safe regulated products. And by 2021, like many of you can remember, the legal market was booming, but then that bubble burst, and it burst hard. Prices crashed to all-time lows. Fire pounds got stale. Businesses failed. The whole industry suffered. What happened? Two key factors: open borders and poorly written laws like Prop 64 and Chapter 7A. California's Prop 64 and New York's Chapter 7A had one glaring flaw. They drastically reduced penalties for illegal cannabis cultivation. In California, growing massive amounts of cannabis without a license became just a misdemeanor, a slap on the wrist, a fine. And in New York, same thing. Chapter 7A sent a similar message. Grow as much as you want. There are barely any consequences here. Please come. This legal loophole created a flood of unregulated, cheap, illegal cannabis. And here's the twist. Most of these operations relied on cheap labor brought in through open borders, something we've never seen like we have in these past 4 years. Here's where it gets messy. Open borders allowed a steady influx of undocumented workers who became the backbone of massive illegal grow operations. These workers were paid pennies compared to what legal businesses have to pay their employees. The result? Illegal cannabis production skyrocketed, driving prices down and pushing legal operators out of business. The math is simple. Why would a dispensary buy legal cannabis for $1,500 or $1,900 per pound that they can't sell, when illegal outdoor greenhouse growers can sell it for $300? Add to that the taxes and regulations legal businesses face, and they simply can't compete. The Central Valley of California became miniature cities of greenhouses, growing tons of cheap cannabis by cartels and cheap labor from the open borders, with zero consequences if they got busted. From there, they would ship it all over the country. It's still happening today. It's happening right now. So how do we fix this mess? First, we need to secure those borders, which is happening already, as I can see, by stopping the flow of cheap labor into illegal grow operations. We cut off their ability to produce cannabis at rock bottom prices. This levels the playing field for legal growers who follow the rules. This will put us back to, I think, a 2019 market. But that's not enough. Laws like Prop 64 and Chapter 7A must be revised or even repealed to enforce stricter penalties on illegal cultivation. If growing without a license became a felony again, the incentive to operate outside the law would disappear overnight, skyrocketing demand within weeks with the constant consumption. It's basic economics. Combine these changes and you'd have a thriving, robust cannabis economy where legal businesses can flourish. If cities stop playing games with us, tax revenues would soar, funding schools and healthcare and infrastructure, and most importantly, consumers would have access to safe, high-quality fire products. Despite the challenges, the legal cannabis industry still has incredible potential. It's not too late to fix the system and create a thriving market that benefits everyone, from small business owners to everyday consumers, people that just want better smoke, better products. The first step, secure those borders and enforce the laws. The second, reform Prop 64 and Chapter 7A to restore accountability in cannabis cultivation. Do this and the industry will not just recover, it will thrive like never before. The crash of the legal cannabis market is a story of how well-intentioned policies can go wrong without proper enforcement. But it's also a story of hope. By securing our borders and revising laws like Prop 64 and Chapter 7A, we can unlock the industry's full potential. The green rush isn't over. It's just waiting for the right policies to pave the way. So what do you think? Can the legal cannabis industry make a comeback? Should Prop 64 and Chapter 7A be revised or repealed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the issues that actually matter right now to get this industry back up and moving in the right direction. Thanks for watching, and depending on how well this video does, I'll continue to make more. Drop some topics you want me to share my opinion on, and I'll catch you later if that's the case. Peace. Nice seeing you guys again. I'm out.